Welcome to Divorces in North Carolina, Sandra Dinkins. Ever wondered what supervised visitation means in the context of family law? Supervised visitation occurs when a parent can only be with their child in a restricted, approved location with a visitation monitor or other person assigned by the court. Supervised visitation is a court-ordered arrangement where a child's interaction with a parent is overseen by an appointed third party. This typically happens in situations where the child's safety or well-being might be at risk. The judge grants the visitation and determines where the visitation will be, how long it will last, and how often it will happen. The judge also stipulates that a visitation monitor or similar individual will be present at all times with the child. The third party, often a designated person from a county Department of Social Services, is responsible for arranging, facilitating, and supervising a visitation plan approved or ordered by the court. This individual, or a director, has the discretion to determine who will supervise the visits and when supervision is required. Sometimes the court may allow a family member or friend to supervise the visit as long as both parents agree that the third party is acceptable to them. If you are getting value from this video, please subscribe. Third parties from the Department of Social Services can adjust the visitation schedules based on various circumstances, such as scheduling conflicts, illness of the child, or extraordinary situations and emergencies. If there's a significant change in the visitation schedule, the director communicates the change, stating the reason for it. So, supervised visitation is a protective measure, designed to ensure the child's safety while maintaining parental contact. But why might a parent end up with supervised visitation? The answer lies in a variety of potential circumstances. There might be concerns that a parent may potentially kidnap the child and take them to a different state, or even overseas if the parent has connections in other parts of the world. There may be a history of family violence, or if the children were neglected by the parent. In instances where a child has been physically, emotionally, and sexually abused by the parent, the court may only allow supervised visitations. Sometimes a parent may be addicted to illicit drugs and may not have the ability to maintain their sobriety. If there is clear evidence that a child may be harmed in a parent's care, a judge may recommend supervised visitation. A judge will appoint a Guardian Ad Litem to evaluate the validity of the claims of abuse. A Guardian Ad Litem is a trained community volunteer who is appointed by the court to represent and promote the best interests of children who are abused and neglected. Guardian Ad Litem work with attorney advocates and devise plans to ensure that children are in a safe place. A Guardian Ad Litem will interview the child, the parents, the family members, teachers, and social workers to substantiate the reasons for supervised visitations. Examples of abuse and neglect by parents may include medical records of bruises and injuries to a child's body, poor school attendance, severe malnutrition, bedwetting, and unusual behavior after the child interacts with the parent who is accused of the abuse. In such cases, supervised visitation serves as a safeguard for the child while still allowing parental interaction. If you are getting value from this video, please give it a thumbs up. What should you do if your child's other parent has committed any of these offenses? Stay informed with your family law attorney to get feedback about the supervised visits. Pay close attention to your child's behavior when they return from the visits. A child can still be traumatized even if a visitation monitor is present. You may also need to take your child to a psychiatrist to get counseling. This is particularly important when the welfare of your child is at stake. For more information about child custody, check out my video Divorces in North Carolina, Sandra Dinkins filing for custody of your child. Remember, in such situations, it's important to seek professional legal guidance to ensure your child's best interests are upheld. If you got value from this video, please subscribe.